She's in love with the devil, she's in love with Lucifer. This is her revenge for all the years.
How y'all are? I'm glad that you can join me today, I guarantee. Today is Thursday, August 29th, 2019. How we doing today? How we doing tonight? Wherever you are in this great big world, hope you're doing alright. I had to run an errand today, and then I decided to go on over to Barnes & Noble to heed the call of a certain book that's been calling to me at the very beginning of August. I just kind of passed it off as, that was an impulse. But over the weeks, it's been really gnawing at me to get this book. And eventually, I got it. I gave in and said, okay, I'll get it. Stars were right or something, because I got my little check today. And I'm just like... So the book in question, because I'm still here at Barnes & Noble, is Slavic Witchcraft by Natasha Helvin. Old World Conjuring Spells and Folklore. It's by Destiny Books, Rochester, Vermont. And yeah. Now, in the beginning, I thought maybe I wanted this book because my friend, who lives in Slovenia, she's Slavic, and I figured, that's why I wanted it. But, like I said, as the weeks went on, the calling for this book grew more and more. Now, on the back, it says, passed down through generations, the Slavic practice of magic, witchcraft, and sorcery is still alive and well in Russia, the Ukraine, and Belarus, as well as the Balkans and the Baltic states. Natasha Helvin explores in detail the folk history and practice of Russian sorcery and Eastern Slavic magical rites, offering a rich compendium of more than 300 spells and incantations, charms, and practical rituals for love, relationships, career success, protection, healing, divination, averting the evil eye, communicating with spirits and ancestors, and a host of other life challenges and daily situations, with complete step-by-step instructions to ensure your magical goals are realized. She explains how this tradition has only a thin Christian veneer over its pagan origins, and how the Slavic pagan gods and goddesses acquired new lives at the saint of the Eastern Orthodox Church. She details how the magical energy of these spells and rituals is drawn from the forces of nature, revealing specific places of power in the natural world, as well as the profound power of graveyards and churches for casting spells. She explores the creation of amulets and talismans, the importance of icons and proper recital of magical language and actions during spells, as well as how one becomes a witch or sorceress, revealing what it means to be a Slavic witch or sorceress, and how this vocation pervades all aspects of life. She shows that each of us has magic within that we can use to take control of our own destiny. Then it goes on to say, born in the Soviet Union, Natasha Helvin is an occultist, hereditary witch, and priestess in the Haitian voodoo tradition, as well as an avid scholar of other magical traditions. She learned the ancient Slavic secrets of magic and healing from her family, and as a child, often saw her grandmother and mother use magic in their everyday lives to help neighbors and friends. A professional root worker and spiritual coach, she lives in the Pacific Northwest. Now, as for the voodoo part, I don't know. But I'm going to assume that was her being called to. But on the part where it says seeing her grandmother and mother, that automatically triggers a memory of my friend saying that she used to see her grandmother do folk magic. Her mother is kind of a Christian, so kind of skipped a generation there. But I will do a book review on this, and I will let you know what I think. And I was really called to buy this. It's $16.99 US, $21.50 in Canada. I'm definitely going to be reading this, and we're going to see why it was calling out to me. So, with that, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go get some lunch, and I'm going to go home. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. If you want to stay with me on social media, my links are in the description. Hit that bell icon to stay informed. I'll catch y'all later.